Hello again. We're back racing. So we just got past lockdown 2.0 and we're back at Tatton. It's December and it's freezing. It's a bit of a chilly one this morning, it's about 3 degrees. So not perfect for running. It's going to take some time to warm up. Yes, okay. I had to collect my race number, didn't turn up. The postal system again is struggling, obviously. So I've got another nice running number, yes, 1566 now from 383. That's been transferred over for me, which is nice of them. So yeah, it's going to be the final race of the year. This what has been just a crappy year, really, all round, hasn't it? 2020 lockdown that destroyed about 10,000 businesses and millions of people's jobs and what have you, and people's lives as well. It's been pretty shitty, really. So yeah, hopefully 2021 will be better. And in running terms, yeah, we get back to normal racing. I think hopefully we have the vaccine being rolled out now, starting to be soon. So hopefully it'll be the start of something good. And all the races that I've missed this year, like Whitley and Abersock and all them, will happen next year, and it will be a good thing. So you can only hope it will be back to normal. So yeah, today it's been raining on the way in. The course is probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be the re-revised course, because it looks like because the centre's in the different route. The centre's in the same route that we came in on January, February time. We parked up on the dry car park, so we're not on the field because it's probably a swamp. So we are in a nice car park. It's filling up now. Everybody's just starting to stream in now. You know, they all come in at the last minute. I've been here early, so I've already done the Portaloo trip once. So I'm not in too bad a shape. Yeah, I think probably the running gloves are probably going to be on, because it's going to take some time to warm up out there. Hopefully I won't lose them this time. But yeah, so no real dramas down on the way in. The course, again, like I say, it could be the re-revised course. It's like 3 routes essentially. There's the main race in November, for those who don't know, which goes out on the road, which is not that course. The series one, it's all inside the park, and it does these little loops and what have you, and you just go basically back against out for like up to miles like 3, 4, 5 of the halfway sort of stage of the route. You know, it's pretty much the majority of the route you just like travel back on essentially. But for when it was Storm Kira or whatever, they changed it ever so slightly around the start area here, and they had to make it up somewhere else. I forget now because it's such a long time ago. Probably COVID's just wiped my memory of it. But yeah, so it could be that route today. I won't know until I get out there. Obviously, don't bother asking the marshal, because they probably won't have a clue. They're just here to marshal, aren't they? And they're freezing their asses off. And they're all wrapped up. And it's like, morning! It's cold! But, you know. So there we go, yeah. I don't know what to expect. I'm in wave 4, which is sub 55s. I did a 54.10 the last time I was here. I don't know if I'll get near that. I've not done anywhere near any training since the last time. Partly because I've been doing DIY in the house and it's just taken over my life. It's completely just taken over. I've not had a chance to do any just general fitness, flexibility work, and so I'm going to probably struggle. We'll see. Obviously I did a 30-minute stretch session before I came up today, so I've no idea. I hope the legs just hold out. The groin's been a bit of a problem recently, a lot. Left groin, been really tight. But again, I've not done anywhere near enough conditioning. So hopefully that's going to change in the next few months, ready going into the new year. But yeah, it's been bad. It's not just been able to do my normal routes and get out for a 7 mile. I've not done that in ages, my 7 miler this year. So it's, yeah, I would never have done that half marathon if it had happened. So, but yeah, all interesting. I have no idea how it's going to go, but we'll see. You know, I'll put the stats and all that rubbish up there later, but don't expect anything fast today. If I get through it, that'll be the main thing. But I've been having my electrolyte, which has been helping really with the carbs. So magnesium, folks, there's a tip for you. High Five, you know, the clear ones, the normal ones, neutral, whatever they're called. Use some of them. They're good in your water. Helps you stop getting cramps so much. But yeah, I've got my running bottle with me anyway. I'm going to take that out because it's electrolyte. They don't give you that out, and of course, just give you standard water. So, and there's not going to be many people pouring water on their head today to keep cool. I'll tell you that, because it's chopping freezing. I don't like it when it's cold and crisp. I prefer a mild and wet day. There's a bit of water on the ground because it was raining on the way in, but yeah, hopefully there's no more rain. There's nothing worse than icy rain on your head. It's not as like Beast from the East, but they say wind chill. It'll feel about -1 today, so not great. Yeah, so 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go. I've got my race number to put onto my new race number to put onto my running top. Chips on. Hopefully, get to the end, get me flapjack, and the medal as always. All right, folks. I shall see you later. All right, bye. Back. As expected, it wasn't going to be quick. It was about similar time, I think. I can't be certain yet because I didn't really look at it properly on the watch, but I think it was a 54-minute run again. So there we go. Absolutely knackered. Couldn't really push it. I had a few twinges in the legs. I was just like praying that they held out, and obviously I got round, which is fine. No sprint finish. Did not have any energy whatsoever. Like I said, quads were tight, calves were a little bit tight. IT band was a bit tight, I think, on the left leg. So again, it's just lack of conditioning. It's not managing to do anything for the last like month and a half. It's yeah, so it's been pretty poor. But to get round was probably a triumph in itself, really. So I'll put the stats up, but this one's going to be brief because I want to get home now and get some protein and food and shower time, hot shower, because it wasn't pleasant. A bit of rain at the finish again, it's light rain, but yeah, lots of people in South Africa probably pretty much went backwards probably from the start because a lot of people came past me. I think that's just expected because I wasn't heading towards a 50-minute mile run, so yeah, lots of time to make up for in the new year, but I think conditioning will probably just help it along. So that's it, Tatton done, that's the end of this year's running. No Ribble Valley this year, that's not going to happen. If it does happen, I would imagine they'll run it for just the elite runners, but no, that's not going to happen. So done and dusted. 2020 all over. Forget what race number that is now, because this year's just been a complete and utter mess. I'm all to pieces with the number of 10Ks I've done. It's 50 something. I don't know where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be 55 or something. I don't know. Yeah, and with the virtuals that I've done as well, so it's just all over the show. I have no idea where I am with it, but hopefully I'll sort all that out and I'll put that on this video as well, and then I know for future reference and what I'm going into on 2021. And hopefully I want to do that race for life at 5k. That would be a good thing to try and get an new official 5k PB. That would be good. Okay, so that's me done, dusted, folks. It's not been best of years, like I say. So hopefully next year will be a lot better. So see you on the channel with a few changes as well, probably next year. So look out for that, and I'll see you again. Have a good Christmas and New Year, whatever you're doing, and enjoy your running. Bye folks.